Just want to talk about for a few minutes on this first Sunday, the right year. The right year. You may be seated, praise God, the right year. In looking at our text and topic as we have closed out one year and entered into another, church, we find ourselves in the midst of God giving us the opportunity and another chance to get it right. And before I take it another further, I ask this question: is there anybody in here on this morning that's not too proud to praise God? Is there anybody that just want to tell the Lord, thank you for another chance? Lord, thank you for another moment. Lord, thank you for another try. Lord, thank you for another shot at trying to get it right. If that's you, just get on your feet right now and take 30 seconds out. Just to look your neighbor and tell your neighbor, I thank God for another chance. I thank God for another year. I thank God for another opportunity. Yes, I made some mistakes. Yes, I may not have crossed everything. Yes, I may not have dotted every I. But I just want to take the time to tell the Lord, thank you for another chance. Look at your neighbor and just shout, you're right. See, the devil told you in 17, yeah, right. But in 2018, we're taking back everything that the devil stole. And we're letting the devil know right now, you're right. You're right. Not yeah, right. You're right. This is my right year. This is the year for righteousness. Is there anybody there that can see this like that? Just get on your feet and shout, you're right. You're right. You're right. Whatever it is that God has done. This is my year. You're right. You're right. You're right. You don't have the degrees. You're right. Your credit score too low. You're right. You ain't got no money in the bank. You're right. I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. Is anybody feeling this year right on this morning? Somebody shout, you're right. You're right. Huh? I don't know about you, but I'm thankful. 7 minutes and we ride money. I'm thankful because it could have been me. You looking for somebody to pump, prep, and prime you up for you to get on your feet and tell the Lord thank you? Did you not know it could have been your child? Did you not know it could have been your mama? Did you not know it could have been your cousin? Did you not know it could have been your sister? Did you not know it could have been your grandmother? And you want somebody to beg you to get up on your feet and tell the Lord thank you? Get on your feet like this and tell him thank you because it could have been me. I'm thanking because it could have. It could have been me because the Lord was over. Sometimes we begin to wonder just the simple things of life. God, how is it that a brown cow can eat green grass and produce white milk? You're right. It's part of God's process. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, you can't tell me what God can do because I'm a living example. Tell your neighbor, you're looking at the example of what God can do. And oftentimes I tell people I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, just give God a chance. Amen. So we're thankful because it could have been me, my child, my family, my house. But out of his goodness, y'all, he allowed his grace and his mercy to follow us. And it's his grace and his mercy that gives us another chance and opportunity to get it right. I made it a point in my spirit to make sure that this was a year that I loved more as pastor. What do you mean? There is something that all of us could be doing better in. We can become better at. What do you mean, Pastor? What's easier, to beat a person down or to bring them up? All of us in here, we are in X something. In other words, so if God has blessed you and healed you of something, why don't you take out of the church and bless somebody else with what God has blessed you with? Oh God, where are we going? In other words, if you know that somebody is struggling with something that God has allowed you to overcome, why would you sit back and watch them struggle when you can share with them that you've been where they've been at, but you found your way out? And that's why when you all hear me say things like, it could have been me, have you ever just sit back and wonder how far God has brought you? You may not be doing all that you should do, but is there anybody in this place on this morning that's excited because you're not doing what you used to do? I may not be all that I ought to be, but I thank God that I'm not what I used to be. So this is the right year, but here it is. As we go into this year of 2018, I speak prophetically to proclaim to you that 2018 is going to be the year of right. What do you mean, Pastor? Year right. The year of rightness, the year of righteousness. In other words, not only to be able to get right now, but here it is, y'all. This is going to be your year for everything that you come into contact with. It's going to be right. God is going to reveal and unveil a right presence in your spirit. In other words, every wrong thing that tried to attack your spirit in the year 2017, God has already wiped the slate clean for the year of 2018, and those things that tried to come at you the wrong way in 2017, God is going to block it out. All right. Okay, watch me. We're going somewhere with this. So in other words, our prayer for the Terry is God, I've allowed the devil in my lifetime to take me to a lot of wrong places. But God, I'm proclaiming in the year of 2018, Deacon Hughes, God, whatever you do, take me to the right place. Am I talking right to anybody in this place on this morning? If so, just shout, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. In other words, we will be in line waiting on that right blessing. Okay, here it is. So every hater, every wrong spirit that has said these two words to you will regret that they ever said it. And those two words are, yeah, right. Because as you are trying to get on the right road, God is going to show them what you are working with right now. Here in the text, y'all, we find Jesus Christ was creating an atmosphere to his disciples, letting them in on the righteousness of God. In other words, he says, it's going to be right. The right year. What are you pulling out of this, Pastor? First off, here it is. If you don't receive anything else, give me 4 minutes and we're going to ride. I want you to know that your righteousness will outweigh your worry. As a people, y'all, we worry too much. We praise God on Sunday, and on Monday we bring out our mouth. We don't know how The devil is a lie. I want you to know in this place on this morning that this is your year to cast all of your worries away. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, get rid of your worry. Get rid of your worry. In other words, the first step to getting it right or getting right is to get rid of your worry. Just nudge your neighbor and tell your neighbor, worry free, worry free. No more worry, no more worry. That's spiritual revelation for somebody that's been wondering why. Why do you worry so much when we serve a God of wills? What do you mean? Pastor, what's the recipe for this worry that I've been dealing with? Give it to God. It's just that simple. God didn't design our life for us to have to be stressful and worrying all the time. That's why the scripture said, let us not be weary and well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Why are you worrying so much when we serve a God that is able to do all things but fail? That's what worry does. Worry, it weighs you down. It wears you out. Anybody in here ever had to deal with worrying all the time? Lord, all the stuff that worried me in the past year, I want you to remove it in this new year, and I want to give it to you and tell you, Lord, whatever these worries were, it's yours. In 32, y'all, he says, take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? Quit worrying about the small stuff. You let any little thing worry you. 2 minutes, money will ride. You let any little thing worry you. But make this your year where you feed your faith and you starve your doubt. You got to have the right mindset. You stressing out over stuff that you have no control over. Man, give it to God. In other words, what do I do, Pastor? I have to keep working and stop worrying. While you're trying to figure it out, guess what? God has already worked it out. Make this your year to get rid of all that worry. This is going to be your year, the right year. Your righteousness his righteousness will outweigh any worry that you may have. All right. After understanding what righteousness will do for you, after the righteousness, then comes the rain. Righteousness will open the door for the things that are to come. That's why the scripture says, try God and see if he won't open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing. Have you ever noticed you take the biggest house that you can find? I guarantee you in that house, there are more windows than there are doors. And I don't know who I'm talking to in this place on this morning, but I want to deposit in your spirit that these windows and the doors are getting ready to open up. All right. And you know what you've been praying for. I want you to know this, that all of the windows and the doors that have been closed in your face on this year, the windows will begin to open up. And if you in this place and you've been praying for some things in the year of 2018, do yourself this one favor. Get on your feet and tell the Lord, say, Lord, I thank you in advance. And if you've been praying for your breakthrough, belongs to you. My righteousness will outweigh my worry. Righteousness will open the door for things to come. Last time around, look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, say neighbor, doors have no choice but to open. Tell your neighbor, windows have no choice but to open. This is your year. This is my year for righteousness, and everything that I touch will be right. Everything that I speak will be right. Love your neighbor and tell your neighbor things is a sign of numerous blessings. Things, what do you mean, Pastor? Why do you say things? The scripture says, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and these things, grab your neighbor's hands and tell your neighbor, say neighbor, God has got your things, and God has got my things. He takes your things, he takes my things, and he works them together for the good. Somebody shout, it's all good. Look at God, won't he do it? Will he, won't he? Won't he do it? Somebody shout, look at God. Look at God. Whatever it is you've been praying for, look at God. Whatever it is you've been fasting for, look at God. Somebody shout, this is my year. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, say neighbor, get right, get right. Go around and touch 5 people and shout with them, get right. Get up on your feet, get out of the pews and just shout, get right, get right, get right. I'm here to get my blessing. Get right, I'm here to get my breakthrough. Get right, I'm here to be on top. Get right, I'm here to understand these hours and the makeup, beginning and the end. Somebody shout, shout yeah, 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 yeah, yeah. Get right, get right, get right, get right. Won't he do it? Won't he make a way? Won't he make a way? Won't he give me to a troubled mind? Anybody know him? Have a heart fixer, mind regulator, peace. Do you know him? Get on your feet. Shout it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Shout yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Will he, won't he? Won't he do it? Yeah. Won't he make a way? Won't he answer prayer? I know he's. I know he's. I know he's. I know he's. Won't he make a way?